I actually have a lot of friends here, and I see some familiar faces. So I actually did this because a friend up there was like, oh, this event's being a great increase person, like a culture fanatic. So I was like, all right, why not, you know? And I'm not religious by any means, but what I really liked about this was that once I did all this, covered up, it wasn't really about what I was trying to portray to other people of like my self-esteem or how I look like. It was really about like me as a person, and I felt that like even like knowing all my friends, I'm like it's not about like showing off a body part or like doing that. It's like being really modest and like just being a good person. I think that was really proper to me during this activity.
Thank you so much.
I'm a Latina, so the hardest part of wearing the hijabi was actually hugging the opposite gender, because we're always like really welcoming, so we're like, oh hi, So my friend approached me today, and he's like, oh Daisy, how are you doing? And I'm like, no, don't touch me. So I'm kind of taking the wrong way, but I'm like, I'm trying to like not do certain things because I just want to experience this thing. And the most powerful thing that I kind of learned from it is the respect that the men have towards it, because I know that someone told me that they had a challenge as well, that they couldn't look at you, so they had to look down. So just like by the way that you were wearing the hijabi, like they would just look down, and that kind of shows the respect that they have towards women. So that's pretty much next.
Okay, before we get any more reflections, I just want to thank the Bella, because they are the ones who provide us with the hijabs. So everyone please give a round of applause for Bella. Okay, can we please, any more reflections by the girls who participated? It's really cool to hear your guys' reflections. Like it really helps us too, like learn.
Okay, so thank you for everyone who was involved in putting this together. It was such a wonderful experience. I think a lot of ladies already shared what I wanted to talk about, but really this experience really made me question myself and think about myself and especially my femininity. So for me, what was hard was not being able to touch my hair. For me, I'm always playing with it. I'm always talking like, oh, it's so dry, it's so gross, I hate my hair. But I never realized how dependent I was on this image of my hair, and how the construction of gender was really visual and really materialistic. Like I compare myself to other women, like her hair is different than mine, I should curl it more, I should straighten it more. And having this experience made me think, why is it that these constructions that we have make me a woman? Why is that? So having this experience really made me challenge it and rethink some of the structures of what it is to be a woman. How I should really value myself through my own identity, through my own lenses, rather than how society makes me believe I should. Another thing that I really started thinking about was, like Daisy said, was relations between gender. How it is that I communicate with the opposite sex, and how this idea was really challenged. Like, is this how it should be? Is it based on respect? Is it based on just attraction? So I really, really appreciated this experience, and I really want to thank all of y'all for helping out. I feel like I made more friends because people just felt a little more comfortable coming with me, and I was like, oh, hey, this is cool. Yeah, but I really appreciate it, so thank you so much.
You guys feel the energy in this room. I'm sorry, I have to speak right now. The guys who told me like let the girls talk, there's so much energy right now. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is I want to remind the sisters that we're constantly supporting you guys. And honestly, I wish I could go up and do spoken word, but I'm not a rapper. So this is how we show our support. So you guys need to understand that we're always constantly supporting you guys. You guys are our sisters. And the second thing is this is actually an experience I had. So I had a high school friend that she didn't wear the hijab in high school, and then she came to college and she understood what she needed to do. So like I thought I was smart and I tried advising her, right? So I was telling her, oh, like take it little by little. You don't need to wear it like every single day. Like wear it one day, because I know like I understand it's hard, I can't imagine like wearing this scarf. So like I tried telling her, wear it this day, and then as soon as she started wearing it, subhanAllah, like she completely disregarded my advice. She completely disregarded it. I was really happy. But she wore it the first day, second day she wore it, third day she wore it, and subhanAllah, it just became part of her, So, I mean, this is just a reminder to like I guess the sisters that don't wear hijab. Like I guess it is a sacrifice at the very beginning, because like after talking to this girl, she did tell me that it was hard in the beginning, but then it just started becoming it became a part of her. So what I think we need to understand is, it's not, we shouldn't think of it as like a sacrifice or what's the word, like a burden, because it's like the hijab is an extremely beautiful thing, honestly. Like when the sisters wear it, you guys look beautiful, like in your own way, like in a modest way, So. Yeah, you guys' UCI really got your back. Energy!
Thank you for that. Would any of the other brothers like to feed off of him?
Right. First of all, I think that this event was entirely coordinated by the sisters, right? So, alhamdulillah, you guys did it so well without us, I think. So, that's the first thing. But I just want to say that, one of the things, I'll let you guys in on a little thing that we always converse about, amongst our discussions. You're betraying us. It's one of the things. I have. It's that why is it that the sisters, mashallah, they are always the ones manning the booth. They're the ones that always seem to be the most active in MSU. And, we come up with excuses, oh, they're all dance majors, they're all... But
it's not true.
But coming to the event, I think I came up with another answer to that. Is that, mashallah, you guys take a challenge each and every day by putting on the hijab. You guys choose to portray your inner character above those external things that, people tend to judge about. So that is what I think, alhamdulillah, is what propels you to be so active, and I see that as the bigger reason for why you guys are better than us.
Just to clarify, we are not all dance majors. We do go to classes in school. We're just better time managers. If anyone else has any reflections, anything to say, please. No? Okay. So, oh, there is? Sorry.
I'm Hindu, so it's like the whole difference between like Hindus and Muslims, like it's always been a big deal, I suppose, in society. But for me, like I love like everyone's religions, and I love like learning about people's cultures and stuff. So I didn't actually have the opportunity to do it today. It was just a busy day, but I'm glad I came to this event. I've learned so much, and I've always had respect for like Muslim women. Like, not that I'm denying men or anything, but I just feel like they're so much stronger than the rest of society. Like, to be able to cover yourself up, and it's almost like you're covering yourself up in terms of like your character. But the fact that you have that strength to shine past everything, and like the fact that you guys you just empower me, and the fact that like I'm religious as well, but this like brought me back to respecting my own religion and being able to respect someone else's. And I just want to, like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Any more reflections? Okay, go ahead.
And just further on that, I mean, like, just talking about hijab and stuff the whole entire time, it's not to say that women who don't wear, or Muslims who don't wear the hijab, that's a bad thing too. We're not saying that, or I'm not saying that either. I think what's really outstanding is that, like we had mentioned in our rap, is that, you know, and even 100-degree weather, like, you know, women and girls, they're clothed, like, you know, fully, and, you know, they're dressed modestly. And that's really hard, because you would think, hey, you know, why don't you put like a t-shirt on or something, or, you know, why don't you put some shorts or something, because it's super hot. You know, that would be normal for anyone. But I think that's what's really outstanding, is that even in that type of environment, women are still dressing modestly, and that's really outstanding as well.
Hijab Day, as you know, most people know, is very near and dear to my heart, just because I've had a personal experience, you know, with this event. But what I really like about this event is that it's an opportunity for everybody to see the Muslim woman in Islam, to celebrate the woman in Islam through her piousness, through her modesty. And I just wanted to comment and let everybody know that I really did like the, you know, the girls that were speaking today, and the brothers. I mean, that was very, you know, brave of you guys to talk about how they feel about the Muslim women in Islam. And another thought that I had the other day was how fortunate we are here living in the United States, on this campus, you know, thinking about hijab and deciding to wear it. Just because in many other parts of the world, it's seen as, you know, it's mandatory, or like someone had mentioned on the panel, that a lot of culture is, it becomes almost like a cultural thing. So anyways, just to wrap this up and you know, help myself from not going on another tangent, I just wanted to, you know, congratulate a lot of the other participants, you know, for having the courage to put it on and experience what it's like to wear hijab. So thank you for all that.
Before I close, I would like to share a personal reflection myself. After seeing everyone take on this challenge, I just want to say that you guys are all brave, because you guys are taking on a different religion. You guys are like experiencing something completely out of your comfort zone, and that is commendable. So I just wanted to thank everyone who did their challenge, and I just want to give you a round of applause. Thank you for everyone who came to this event. Thank you for participating in the challenge. Thank you for the people who put on this event and spent hours and hours planning in detail.